Will pastors go through the tribulation? Part 2. So getting back to this idea, you have to understand that this Greek word, poimen, G4166 in your Strong's Concordance, is found in Numbers chapter 27, verses 16 and 17, loudly declaring from that point forward, there must be a shepherd, poimen in the Septuagint, over the congregation. So you that are part of a denomination that go to a building to worship, this is what it's talking about. This is who it's talking about. When you realize what Numbers chapters 1, 2, and 3 are doing, these leaders of God's congregation get numbered. They're the only ones that numbered. The bride of Christ never gets numbered in Numbers 1, 2, and 3. When you start putting these things together, let's go to Revelation chapter 7 and read this just like it's Numbers 1, 2, and 3, that it's all the heads of all the families getting numbered. After these things I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth or on the sea or any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried out with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was granted to harm the earth and sea, saying, do not harm the earth and the sea or the trees till we have sealed the servants of our God on their foreheads. And I heard the number of those who were sealed, 144,000 from all the tribes of the children of Israel were sealed. When you understand fulfillment theology from Romans chapters 9, 10, and 11, this is talking about the pastors. It is the pastors that are the head of the congregations. When you know this very angel is coming from Ezekiel chapter 9, let me read those verses for you. Verse 2, and suddenly 6 men came from the direction of the upper gate, which faces north, each with his battle axe in his hand. One man among them was clothed with linen and had a writer's inkhorn at his side. They went and stood beside the bronze altar. Now the glory of God of Israel had gone up from the cherub, where it had been, to the threshold of the temple, and he called to the man clothed with linen, who had the writer's inkhorn in his side. And the Lord said to him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and put a mark on the foreheads of the men who sigh and cry over all the abominations that are done within it. So here you have it. It is the pastors that are marked, but what happens to them? That's in part 3.